Hello, welcome back to my kitchen. Today, we are going to make a Nigerian classic crumbed egusi soup with water leaves, but with a twist. We won't be frying the egusi, and instead, we'll be using water leaves as the vegetable to bring out that fresh, rich flavor. I'm using only the finest ingredients to ensure every bite is packed with that authentic mouth-watering taste. Plus, I'll be sharing some key tips that will help you get the best flavor from your ingredients. So grab your apron and let's dive into this deliciously rich and flavorful Nigerian dish. Make sure you watch to the end. Alright, let's have a look at the ingredients. Starting with the star vegetable of today's recipe, water leaves. I just got these 3 fresh bunches from the market, and let me tell you, they look fresh. You know, water leaves have always held a special place in my heart. Growing up, whenever my mother was preparing egusi soup, the moment she started working with these leaves, I knew we were in for a special thing. As a child, I always felt that sense of anticipation. It was like a family event, and I couldn't wait for the soup to be ready. The tenderness of the water leaves combined with the rich flavor of the egusi and meat made every bite a memory I still cherish today. Now that I've cut these water leaves, I'm going to spread them out on this tray. I'll let them dry in the hot sun for about 2 hours. Not fully dry, but just partially dried. This step is really important because it helps the leaves retain that rich taste. I love the way these leaves look after drying, and it's ready to be part of something so special. Okay, let's run through the other ingredients. This is the crayfish. I have my spring onion, tomatoes, smoked fish, stockfish, habanero peppers, cow skin or pomo, and this is my chicken, chili pepper, locust bean, salt, melon already grounded, and this is my dry water leaf, the chicken sauce. I have this seasoning. I'm going to use just 2 of it. Bitter leaf, Okay, behind the scene, I prep all my ingredients. As you can see, this is the stockfish and the dried fish, and this is my protein, while all the other ingredients too were carefully prepared to give us the best. So these are all the ingredients ready for my cooking. I promise you a tip, and the tip is that use fresh ingredients. The chicken you are seeing there is freshly slaughtered and prepared by me. It's not a frozen chicken. The fish is fresh. The pepper is also fresh. When you cook with fresh ingredients, you will get the best of taste. So let's go to the cooking aspect now. So it's time to cook now. I have my red oil on the fire already, and I'll pour in the spring onion and fry for like half a minute. Then I'll bring in the mixed pepper. The pepper is the combination of the tomato, the habanero pepper, and the chili pepper. So I'll fry until the oil stays on top of the pepper, as you can see. So all the water content will have dried up. This is necessary to remove the sour taste of the tomato and any other ingredients. I'll bring in my chicken sauce now. It's time to add all the sweetener, the seasoning cube, the salt, and my pre-cooked dry and stuffed fish, and also the cow skin. This cow skin doesn't have a natural taste on its own, so I'm doing it this way so as to make it blend and cook with the other ingredients, so that it can borrow the taste from the other ingredient. Doing it this way will make it very tasteful. And here I have my locust bean and the crayfish. These are all the sweeteners. So I will leave to cook for some minutes so that the ingredients can blend together. While it's cooking, it's time to prep the egusi. So we add a little water to the egusi and mix properly. This egusi was prepared by me. I have the video. You can check on the description of this video on how to prepare your egusi. I don't just buy egusi in the market and start using it, and that also make the taste great. That's tip number 2. So the egusi should be thick. If it's watery, you will not achieve the crumbs that you were looking at. So coming back to our pepper mix now. I tell you, the aroma here is great. Please tell me in the comments, will you try this my recipe? So I'm bringing in the protein now, and I'll add some quantity of water. Why? Because this water will be used by the egusi when it eventually comes in. So add enough water now so that you don't need to be adding water after bringing in your egusi. So I'll still add a little more water. Great. So I'll cover and allow it to cook properly. Okay, it's time to add in the egusi. I'll gently scoop it out using my hand because it's easier and faster for me. So I'll cut the egusi in small pieces as you can see me do it. Tell me in the comment how you prepare your own crumbed egusi. I have another video on how to prepare crumbed egusi, so I'll put it in the description for you to watch. So after placing the egusi, I'll just cover it and allow it to simmer for a while. Yes. When the egusi solidifies, you now have the crumb as desired. And if you don't want it as big as it looks or it appears, you can use your spoon to just do justice to it like you see me do. It will normally give way. So as you can see, the water content is not much. So this is the consistency that I desire. It's time to bring in the bitter leaf. I've already washed the bitter leaf. It's so small. Just wanted to give you a faint bitterness, and here comes in my odogwu water leaf. By the time all of these ingredients combine together, you'll be surprised at the great taste it will give you. Will you be trying this my recipe? Some people say that when you cook with water leaf, that it used to draw because of the sliminess of water leaf liquid. But doing it this way, I promise you, you can see the water leaf still looks green, as if I did not even sun dry. You cover it, and later, just like 2 minutes, not too long, and wow, here comes our crumbed egusi soup. Can you see? Where is semo? Where is pounded yam? Fufu? Or what are you going to use? This is great. I can't wait to eat this sumptuous meal. Are you still there with me? And there you have it. The crumbed egusi soup with water leaf is ready to serve. Just look at this texture. It's rich, flavorful, and absolutely mouth-watering. I can't wait to dig in. Tell me, what will you pair this soup with? As for me, pounded yam is my great choice. If you enjoyed this recipe, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you're new here, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on more delicious Nigerian recipes. Drop a comment below. Happy cooking. Thanks for watching.
Bye.